Oh yes. Okay, so this is the second session of back and triceps of this week, okay? So hit the first session on Monday. Yesterday was chest and biceps. Today we're back on back and triceps. So we're going to mix it up a little bit, 4 different exercises today. We are still going to be using some of the same apparatus, as in kind of the lateral pull down, etc., and some of the kind of attachments and different things. So what are we going to do? We're going to be doing four exercises today, and we're going to drop those in back and triceps supersets. So first exercise is going to be close grip, reverse pull downs. So close grip and coupled in with diamond press ups, which I'll show you in a minute. You probably all know what I mean by that. Hitting the triceps. We're then going to be using that bar there, okay? So what I call the kind of W bar, M bar if you turn around the other way. And we're going to be doing wide grip triceps. They're an absolute murderer for triceps. And we're going to be coupling that in with pull downs. So wide grip pull downs on this as well, okay? So it's going to be 4 exercises. It's going to be 2 back, 2 tricep, and away we go. So that's enough chatting for me. Let's just get this underway. See you in a sec. Right, so as mentioned, we're going close grip, reverse handle on here. So let's go. Making sure I get full stretch at the top and really even on dragging those elbows down and past the lats. Nice, good, right. So all we're going to do is straight after that, we don't need any rest at all in this game because we're working opposites. So we're going to walk straight into these diamond press ups here, okay? So again, we're going to use these spinning perfect press ups. So I'm going to get him into mimicking exactly what my diamond press up would look like here, okay? So what I'm going to do is bring it into here, get into press up position and push. So because this is body weight, I'm just trying to rep out here as much as I can. So chest down to hands and push up to full extension. And getting that squeeze at the top on the triceps. Nice. Okay, jeez. Right, so we're going to go straight from those diamonds, straight back to these again. Let's make sure you've got a good seat. Perfect. Let's go again. This time we're going to go heavier. Right. Here we go. So again, close grip. So inside of shoulder width. Nice, good. Right, and it's literally that. Because we're working opposites, as I've said before, there is no need for these rest periods in between. Because while I'm working my back, triceps are literally relaxing, and when I'm whacking these diamond press ups out, back's relaxing. Okay. Okay, good. Right, and as easy as that, people. Let's do this. So we're going to step over again, move you to where you need to be. So that's almost perfect. Right, let's go. We're going to go heavier again. Now this one, moving on to the third set. This one's going to bite like a bugger. Set of 8. Right. Let's get this going. Nice. Good. Jesus. Tell me for a second that didn't hurt. If it ain't hurting, it ain't helping. Right. Let's go again. Get you to there. Right, so diamond press ups again. I'm an absolute lover of diamond press ups. And I've been using those perfect press ups. But actually, do you know something? I haven't gone back to using those. They're great just for normal press ups. But for diamond press ups, I feel like I'm actually only getting about 2/3 of a rep because they're about that far off the bottom. So I'm going to move these out, go into a diamond press up position. Let's just hit this. Yeah, that feels much better. I'm gonna F off those perfect press ups for diamonds because there's no way they replace the good old palms on the floor. It's just that can play havoc with your wrists. So sometimes I try not to go with it. Right, where are we at? Right, so I think this is what, 4th set? So I'm going to stay on that same weight as before. See if I can equal this. Another set of 10. See how we get on. Whew. Great thing is you can hammer through these. Nice. Good. Right. As easy as this. So we go again. A glutton for absolute punishment. But this is what you need to do. As Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, shock the muscle. Just freaking hammer it. So it's kind of 2-3 minutes of doing the other exercise. Gives you that little bit of rest that I need. Just to know I can still get a decent amount out. Oh. Damn. Oh. Starting to bite like a bugger. Right, I'm going to grab some aqua mineral. Be back in 2 shakes. Right, so there's not going to be a truer saying than this right now. 1 more rep. Because this final set on these 2 exercises, we're going to be repping out. Now, the reason I don't go to failure on every single set leading up to this final set is because, to be honest with you, I'm going to get to a decent rep range, which is usually, as you've seen, on around 10. Still a heavy, still a challenging weight, as you've seen. Kind of ramping it up. But I want to hit a decent amount of reps. I don't want to go to failure and then literally only be able to squeak out about 2 or 3 sets. So mine's about, yes, building up that muscular endurance, but getting the reps and getting the sets in as well. So this one's going to be to failure. So this isn't going to be very nice for me, but potentially quite entertaining for all of you guys. Right, let's make sure you are where you are. There we go. Right, let's go. So we know the last 2 have been 10s, so I want to get to 10. Last set, so this one's just going to be an absolute ball breaker. Let's go. Christ. Bugger. My God. That's unpleasant. Right. Jesus. Forearms screaming, but no rest for the wicked. Straight on to a final set of diamond press ups. Let's go. So we're going to try to keep form as good as we can and just push these up. These ones are going to have to be squeezed up, I think. Right, let's go. Hell. Right. Jesus Christ. Right, first 2 exercises down. As I said, next 2 exercises, wide pull downs and wide tricep extensions. So we're going to use the exactly same, attachment here for triceps and back. So again, very minimal rest needed. All I'm going to be doing is swapping the pins up and down. Because unfortunately right now, I can't tricep extension the same way as I can pull down. See you in a sec. Okay, right, so we're using straight, well, it's not really straight, but you'll know what I mean in a second. We're going to be doing pull downs, but then using exactly the same bar for wide tricep extensions as well. One of my favourites. Okay, so this is the bar we're talking about, okay? So it's not straight, it's far straighter than the super easy. Okay, right, let's go. going to do is take the weight up a little bit. And instead of going close where many people do, we're going to go wide, okay? So going wide. If you've ever done these before, you know they just hit differently. Really good exercise for triceps. Try to keep those elbows nice and static as much as you possibly can. And just drive down. Get that full extension, lock out at the bottom. Christ, those ones just batter the living daylights out my triceps, which means they're a bloody good exercise. Right, let's go again. Right, people, so we are again going back to the same exercise, but we're gonna up the weight now on both exercises, just as we did on those first 2 sets for back and triceps. Let's go. Again, just try to make sure the form's perfect. Oh, that's heavy. Damn. God, that one bit like a bugger. Right. So we're straight back into tricep extensions again. Wide grip. Jesus, that one just hurts differently, really does. Okay, right, let's move you over here. We're going to hit that again. Flipping, I'm going to stay with the same weight, even though that one really hurt on back. But hey, for my pain and your satisfaction. Okay. Let's go. Right, flip the neck. Right. Block this shit out and let's just go for it. Come on, get in there. Right, same weight as I had on before. Let's go. Oh. 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 God, my endurance is shit. Come on. Oh. 2 more. 1 more. Hell. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. It's just awful. Right. Triceps. And on that last set, I'm just going to reduce the weight just slightly, just by 1. It's going to be a little bit more on the tank because we're going to wrap out on triceps. God, it's burning. Tricep and back for the final set. Oh God, flipping heck, my God. Right, final 2 sets. I'm going to grab some aqua mineral, take a minute break before we're going to hammer the living daylights out of this. Go heavy, go home to failure. Right people, final 2 sets. So, what was I on? Okay, so there. Okay, right, so I'm going to drop it by 1 or take it up by 1 on the stack. Make it just slightly lighter by about 5 kilos. And we're just going to rep out. Triceps I'm going to keep on the same as I did for the last set and rep out. Let's see how we get on. Still trying to keep the form. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. That's a burning. Forearms are on fire now. Oh, Christ. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Wasn't even close to enjoyable. Right, final set. Final set, then we'll do a bit of a debrief. Talk about what's gone and what we'll be doing tomorrow. Oh, let's get this done first. Hell. Oh God. Right. So people, that was second back and tricep session of this week. Decent session, different exercises to last. Next week when we hit back and triceps on Monday, going to be bringing in a lot more barbell. So going to be doing some bent over rows going into next week. Also going to be utilising landmine and my 6-foot bar as well. We're going to be doing some single bar pulls. Yeah, so single hand rows and using the V-bar over there. We'll do some double arm rows as well. So we'll really bring in the barbells. Where we've been very kind of lateral pull down this week, we're going to go completely barbell next week, which I'm looking forward to. Do love that. It's all good and it's nice. That's what's really good to mix up week by week. So what have we got coming after today's session? So after today's session, we're going to be sitting on Thursday. So tomorrow that's going to be back to chest and biceps. So as you saw earlier in the week, biceps, if I remember rightly, was around kind of strict curls with flat bench. As well as that, I think it was hammer curls with flat bench flies. So what we're going to be doing tomorrow is going to be incline barbell press with potentially EZ bar bicep curls, I'm thinking, so keep it on the bars. And then in regards to that third and fourth, as you know, I like working in 2 groups of supersets. So where we're hitting incline barbell and EZ curl, we'll throw in, what else for the chest? Potentially looking at the chest for some incline flies, keeping with the incline press we're doing, so it's top shelf, which is all good. And with that EZ bar, just got to work in another bicep exercise. And what I'm thinking is actually just sticking with bars and doing a reverse curl or a drag curl with either dumbbells or with a made up or fixed weight barbell. So see, always thinking, I've already got that in my head of what I want to do for that second session of chest and biceps this week. So look out for that video. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe and comment, please, please, please. Loving the comments. Thank you very much for subscribing. And thank you very much for liking. Helps with the algorithms, apparently. Not too savvy on it. But till next time, if you're working out this evening after watching this, hope it's giving you a little bit of motivation to kick the shit out of it. And just remember, do not leave anything on the bench. Iron makes men. Always one more rep. Let's go, people. See you on the next one.